In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to edit the menu items and to consolidate menu items in the main menu. The reason we're going to do this is that in this particular website, cocbn.com, we have this menu called COCBN main menu, and it has too many tabs. I don't want it to go as far across as it does. I don't want it to be under this globe menu, so I want to consolidate the number of tabs. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take Epiphany Web Suite and advertising requests and consolidate them under a tab called Services. So to do this, we're going to log into our Joomla administration login. We're now in our control panel. So we're going to go to menus and we're going to select COCBN main menu and click that. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to display all so I see all of the menu items. Now I'm going to create a new menu item, so I'm going to click new. Under menu item type, I'm going to click select, and the type of menu item this will be a text separator. So we'll scroll down, click text separator. What a text separator is, it's a menu item that does not link to anything. It's simply used as a header for other menu items. I'm going to give it a menu title. I'm going to call it services. We're going to save. We're not going to close it out because we need to change the order in which this shows up. Now, you see an error. It says save failed with the following error. Another menu item with the same parent has this alias. Now, why that shows up is because I actually created this menu item previously and then I deleted it. But what it does, in this alias, anytime you create a menu item, it automatically saves an alias. In this case, the alias would be called services. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply give it a new alias, call it services 2, and it doesn't matter what you call it. Just it can't have any spaces. You can separate words by dashes. It does not have to match the same as the menu title. It just has to be something that is unique. So if it's already in the Joomla system because you've created it before and deleted it, that's how you can change the alias so that it will create the menu item. So I'm going to click save again, and now you'll see menu item saved successfully. So that was a good example of what happens if you come across that error. Now that we've saved, I'm going to change the order, and I'm going to place services after. So we're going to consolidate advertisement requests and COCBN broadcast. And it's actually broadcast with COCBN. So I'm going to, let's see, go back to our site. Where do we want to put it? We want it to come after COCBN news. That's where services is going to show up. I'm going to click save. And I'm going to refresh. Of course, this will break our menu because we haven't consolidated yet. That's to be expected. So we have services, and we have Epiphany Web Suite and advertisement requests. We want to put these two menu items under services, and that will bring our menu back in line the way it's supposed to be. And I just want to point one thing out. You may have noticed when we chose the ordering, you may have seen some items that are in this list, like COCBN Broadcaster, that are not actually in the menu itself. The reason is those items have been set to be unpublished. So we've saved services, we've changed the order, everything is fine. We want to close that. Now we're going to scroll down and find the two services we want to consolidate. One is Epiphany Web Suite, so we will click Epiphany Web Suite. And what we're going to do is we're going to change the parent item. Parent item is here. We're going to click the drop-down menu. The default is menu item root, which means it's a main item that shows up in a tab. In this case, we're going to click services. That's the menu item that this will drop down under. And we're just going to go ahead and click save and close. I'm going to go back and find our other service, which was advertising request. Click that. In advertising request, we're going to do the same thing. Find a parent item. drop down and click services. Again, we're going to save and close. Go back to our website, refresh. And now you see our menu item our menu looks much more concise and consolidated. Hover over services, and now you see our two services, and they still click to their respective pages, no problem. And that's how you consolidate and edit your menu.